Another day, another statue. But today is not exactly a statue. It's a 1/6 figure, which I'm not going to get into crazy articulation or, what finger does what and what cape looks good and what's wired. You can go see that. Jet Patrol, Will, Lail, whatever. 6 scale guys. There's 100 of them. All pretty great in their own way. But today I'm just going to really focus on this Phantom of the Opera by, was it Kaustic? Plastik? Is that as I pronounce it? If it's wrong, then let me know. This is a deluxe version, and I'm really into this. This is the 1/6 resin church organ that comes with them. And it's heavy. It is solid. It is not hollow. It's solid. This is very nice. Good for you, for the 1/6 people, and it looks fantastic. I'll show you some pieces to it. Not all of it. I'm not going to bend them around. I'm not going to do anything. But I am a big fan of Infinite Statue. These are an Italian company, and I really, really like them. And this is another piece. This is probably going to be my first piece I have on display for them in here. Go figure. But however, back to the resin church organ. I want to see. It's a 1/6 scale. It's big. It's heavy. The entire box for this thing is pretty heavy. So I'm going to open it up, show you exactly what you get. Again, I'm not going to go into in-depth posing or anything like that. That's not my thing. All right.
He's out of the box and it's pretty great. Look at this guy's face. Yeah, it's basically me after about 4 or 5 beers. Yeah, that's just me right there. So please ignore the shirts in the background. I'm trying to fix a couple things. But this is what I really wanted to see. I wanted to see the organ and everything else here. So it is pretty great. A little flat in certain areas when it comes to paint and stuff. For sure, not as good as Hot Toys. I think has a little bit better paint job. But they're plastic. This thing is like really heavy. It's got to weigh, if not 20 pounds, close to 20 pounds. Wow, yeah, it has to weigh that much. But again, you can see how like the wood, it's going to be a little bit harder to pick up on the camera, but it's darker than what the camera is showing you. But it is this flat. You see, there's no kind of the only thing you got is a little bit of the shadows that come here and there, and this is not real cushion. This is a resin as well, pretty heavy. And then you got the bottom with the petals and stuff, and then the petals it's a very molded look. It's not, if you had a Hot Toy, then you probably have individual looking panels and petals and whatever it is. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. I do like the organ. And then again, this guy, the figure itself is pretty awesome. It's got magnets on. It has magnets on the feet, on the base here and everything. So man, he's pretty great. I mean, he will fall over, but if you move him a little bit, he won't. Of course, the stitching's great. All that stuff's great. But again, I really wanted to focus on the organ. Here's a little hat. I don't think the hat is for wearable. It's not. It's again, it's a plastic as well too. It's not exactly to put on his head and kind of put these in the bathtub, right? But the figure itself looks pretty fantastic. It really does. It comes with a couple hands, a couple other things. It's got the book that he's playing from. I didn't want to take it out of the box, just leave it all in there. But you put the book up here, open it up, pretty awesome. It's got this other accessories and stuff to it. Comes with more accessories than what you see here. But again, this is the organ. Let me get up a little bit real quick. And again, it's not the best paint job, but it does what you want it to do. They're getting there. Let's just say they're getting there. And that's the entire organ. It's big. It's big and heavy. Let's see if I can put in one of these display cases here and see what it looks like. Put in one of the Forge Cubes here by Relic Display. Yeah, looks great. Looks fantastic. And one thing I did not see, did not notice in the beginning, was there is magnets for this. I had it over here, and I thought you had to just kind of leave it loose. If you move it back a little bit right here, there's magnets to it. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, looks fantastic. Very heavy though, so be mindful of. It's got to be at least close to 20 pounds, if not 20 pounds. And here's my a little bit of in art here, a little bit of, but yeah, but we're trying to build out this 1/6 area right here. Looks very nice. So our first Phantom of the Opera. I really like this. I really do. Let's go. Look at this. Look at his face. Oh baby, that's great, man. That's really cool. I might be able to get some more of these if you want some. But again, let's look at the piano. The keys are fine. I don't know if that's accurate. I know, maybe some, pianists can say, hey, you're missing G key and whatever. But the paint is very white black. See, it looks like a brand new organ. Maybe a little weathering. Maybe, I don't know exactly how the movie looked. That's the only thing it's missing. But the design looks great, and the heaviness and the quality. The quality is there. It's just a matter of that extra paint, but it would probably cost some more. This thing is pretty expensive as it is. And again, you get tons of accessories, and this is a deluxe. So the organ itself is just massive, well packed, and the box has to be. The box is pretty big. So, anyways, there you go. Behold. Well, this is one of the first ones. So we're gonna fill this sucker up. All right, enjoy it. See ya. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. Happy Thanksgiving.